gotta tell you, I just finished doing a project that I wish I would have recorded the entire thing, but I was doing it by myself, and it was not safe for me to put GoPros or cameras or anything around me. But nonetheless, I want to share with you all something that it may benefit you if you have a leaky roof and you need to do a quick repair. Now, in the side of my shed, I have quails and I need the light to come in. So on one side I have clear roofing, and on the other side I have, just regular roofing and whatnot. Now the clear roofing, for some reason, during winter, poof, it pop. And one panel needs to be replaced. However, getting on there is quite troublesome, to tell you the truth. And I was like, you know what, the time that it's going to take me, because there's a lot of screws that I'm going to have to remove, then replace the panel, and then it's going to take me at least half a day, honestly, because it's just a bit of work just for one person. And I started looking at what I have, what preps do I have, what things can I use, just to fix that problem. And the first thought is like, well, you can throw a tarp and that's it, but that defeats the purpose of light coming in, because the quails need light in order to lay eggs, or at least sunlight. And I was like, wait a second, Billy, wait a second. In Florida, you used to have gorilla tape in case, because I had shingles in Florida, in case you get a leak. And I started thinking, I was like, well, wait a second. That is perfectly fine for that roofing. So I look into my preps, and of course I have a bunch of gorilla tape. This is the thick one, and I'm showing you the black one. I use the clear one, but I'm showing you the black one because I use the entire thing, just to patch. And I was like, now I don't feel safe walking on that plastic roof. It's a clear plastic roof, so it's not as the metal one that you can step on and whatnot. It's actually not even recommended to walk on it. So I was like, now what? I said, well, I have this thing right here. This is what I use inside the house. This is a telescopic pole, and I was like, well, maybe I can use this. And I started thinking, I was like, maybe I can just put it in here and go like foop, and put it like that. And I cut a piece so I can describe it, because unfortunately I did not record it. So I cut pieces like this. And that thought was like, well, maybe I can have it put like this, and I can just go foop and put it. I was like, nope, that ain't gonna work. Just too much wiggling. What I did is I removed the plastic. I bent one part just like this, and I put it here like this, and it does stick together. Good enough. So now without this plastic, it is literally like this. I mean, with the plastic is more bendy, but without it literally stays still. So I went, and what I did is I put it over, and I push up. Like going up. You see how it got stuck in there? Push up so this will stay. Then I came back and I started pushing down, just to get it in the roofing material, and lo to behold, it was perfect. And I said, well, that was the first one, because you got to overlay a few. I was like, it worked. So I came back and I put 2 on the side and then 3 more on the top. That way it worked like a shingle, just in case. I extended the area quite significantly. But this is something that if you don't have in your preps, I encourage you to get it. It does come in rolls. They are not that expensive. Unfortunately, I didn't record it, but hey, that tape and this telescopic pole that I have, this is just to dust the house, because my house is, the roof inside is quite tall, especially on the loft area. So I use something like this. it does get a little bit wobbly in this side, the thin side, so I turn it around and I use this side. Literally, all you have to do, don't go from the bottom up. Just put it in here, go down, put some pressure, and then instead of, going the other way, just roll it to the sides. Applying pressure, roll it to the side, and it works. So, something that I have not seen a lot of folks use it. I'm sure that some have used it, but I have not seen anybody talked about it in YouTube. Great way to patch a roof. Great way if you don't want to replace an entire panel. Those metal panels are expensive. The plastic one, they are not as expensive, but they are a pain in the butt to replace. So, hey, I take this. I will let you guys know after winter how it hold up, because I'm just gonna leave it there. Just gonna leave it there and see what happens. But thus far, I did the water hose test. I sprayed water, no leak whatsoever. So, Gorilla Tape, y'all. Have some in your preps. It can save you a lot of headaches, especially if we have to face a collapse. You're gonna have to have something to fix your roof, unless you have old panels stored away under your house. That being said, just a little tip for y'all today. Like I always, rock on, prep on, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye bye, everybody.